Rukia.
You noticed. I thought you were just a little boy with a lot of spirit energy, but it seems that your senses are pretty good too.
You're...
It's been a while, Soul Reaper.
Ulquiorra!
You remember what my name is? It's funny, I don't recall introducing myself to you. Anyway, you should know that Rukia Kuchiki is dead.
Wait, what?
Actually, she and the Novena Espada killed each other. She was cut to ribbons, and a trident was thrust straight through her gut. So believe me when I say that she's quite dead.
No way. That's a lie. It was just a drop in her spiritual pressure, that's all. Anyway, you didn't fight her, so how would you...
Ninshikidoki. It was one of the Novena Espada's abilities, and it also allowed him to perform one of his more significant duties. With it, he could take the data that he'd collected about any enemy that he was facing and instantly relay it telepathically to his comrades. Where are you going?
I'm going to save Rukia.
I told you, she's dead.
I don't believe you.
Have it your way then, but don't you think that you ought to kill me first?
I have good reason to kill you. We may be enemies, but even so, there's at least one thing in your favor. You haven't hurt any of my friends yet.
You think not? What if I shared with you that I was the one who brought Orihime Inoue to Hueco Mundo?
And what it sounds like to me is that she didn't actually come here of her own free will at all.
How interesting. You came all the way here to save her, even though you weren't fully sure that she was innocent.
Do you realize what you've done? Because of you, everyone thinks that Orihime's a traitor!
Yes, and that's exactly according to plan. That is, it's all just as I intended it to be.
Bastard!
Now, do you have sufficient enough reason to fight me?
Listen, just stay back. All right, I get it. It looks like we're gonna do this the hard way. Sorry, but I'm kinda in a hurry right now. Too bad for you. I'm not gonna hold back.
Bankai, huh?
It'll take me.
Strike back.
Now you'll see.
Strike back.
Like my moves?
So...
Hush.
Like my moves? Now you'll see. Let's go.
Let's go.
So what?
Watch closely.
Get to
I was mistaken. What?
Dodge this. What's the matter? There's
Can you follow me? What? Damn.
Now you'll see.
What?
Now you'll see. Like my moves? I can see you coming.
Strike back.
Dodge this.
Predictable. Watch closely.
Like my moves? What's the matter? Don't hold back. There's more. What's the matter?
Incredible.
Let's go.
Get to
No.
you were gonna get killed, Ichigo! You shouldn't be using that crazy power! Not when you're all beat up like that! That was stupid! So stupid! Oh man! I was scared! So scared!
I'm sorry, Nell. Come on, let's go.
Oh, are you alright, Ichigo?
I'm fine. But we really have to get a move on.
Oh boy.
What?
Was that the best you have to offer? You know, I believe that it was. How very unfortunate.
Settle!
When you made a move to block the Zero, that mask appeared again. The transformation was very fast, but it shattered right away, didn't it? You won't be able to generate it again, I think. It's clear that there is no path to victory for you. Give up.
I don't ever give up. You're in charge. You're the leader of the Espada, right? So that makes this easy. If I just beat you, then this war's as good as won.
I see. That's rather unfortunate, then.
For what?
That's right. I'm the Cuatro Espada, Ulquiorra Schiffer. As you might glean from my title, I hold the rank of 4th among the Espada. Ichigo Kurosaki, you must face the fact that you can't defeat me. And even if you somehow manage to eke out a victory against me, there are still 3 Espada ranked above me. No matter how many times you force yourself to get back up, ultimately, there can be no victory for you here. How sad. It appears that I vastly overestimated you. You're nowhere near as strong as I thought you'd be, although it's no surprise that you failed. This is the end. Now, leave this world immediately, if you're still able to move, that is. If you can't, stay there and die. It makes no difference to me. Your quest ends here, with this ignoble display of weakness, Soul Reaper. Nonsense. You think that your friends will be able to save you? Do you really believe that? Are you that deluded?
Yes. When I first heard they'd come to save me, I felt a little happy. But at the same time, I was terribly sad too. I came here so that they wouldn't be put in harm's way. Why did they do it? Didn't they know I only wanted to keep them safe? But when I felt that Rukia had fallen, and when Ichigo was fighting so hard for me, I realized that I was wrong. I was short-sighted. I just wanted to make sure that Ichigo didn't get hurt. I just wanted everybody to be safe. When I had that thought, I realized. Oh, I get it now. Those guys feel the same way that I do. If the situation were reversed, if any of them had disappeared like I did, I know that nothing would have stopped me. I would have gone after them too. I know that maybe I don't feel exactly the same way as they do, but even so, it's possible to care very deeply about the people who are important to you and to put your heart in sync with theirs. I guess to me, that's what it means to have one heart.
What? Heart? You humans toss that word around like it's nothing of significance at all, as if it's something that you can hold in the palm of your hand. This eye of mine reflects everything there is. There's nothing that it can't penetrate. What cannot be seen by it does not exist. That is what I have always believed. What is a heart? Can it be seen if I rip open this chest of yours? Or is the true heart elsewhere? If I crush your skull, will I find it in there?
Ichigo!
Step away from Orihime.
I intended to. The duty that I was given, and am resolved to see through, is to guard Las Noches until Lord Aizen returns. I wasn't presented with any orders to kill the girl, so I'm going to let her live, until otherwise ordered. But that doesn't apply to you. If I'm to fulfill my responsibility of protecting Las Noches, then that means killing you. So I won't hesitate to cut you down right where you stand.
I'm surprised. I didn't expect you to draw your sword so easily. I thought for sure that I was gonna have to do something to provoke you and make you draw it. So, does this mean that you actually recognize me as an equal?
It means I recognize you as someone who must be destroyed.
Works for me.
The thing is, that girl is already one of us. Saving her now won't do anything to alter that fact in the slightest. There's no meaning in trying to rescue her now.
Yeah. Well, that's not for you to decide.
That is correct. It is for Lord Aizen to decide.
I'm fine. I can see it. I can react to it. Just because he's drawn his sword doesn't mean that he'll fight like a different person. It just means he's got a longer reach now. Watch closely. Watch closely. Watch. I couldn't predict what you were gonna do the last time I fought you. Your attacks, defense, reactions, speed, direction. I couldn't read any of that before. I kinda felt like I was fighting against a stone statue. Is the reason that I'm able to predict those things because I'm closer to a hollow now? Or is it the other way around? Is it because you've become more human?
You think that I've become more human? I see. So, you're actually feeling pretty good about being able to fight at this level. Have I gotten that correct?
Oh, shut up, dog. All right, guess it's time to get going. Ugh, this is such a pain. You little creep! Oh no!
Mala suerte. You have my sympathy. I broke several pillars on each floor on my way up here. You'll probably fall all the way down to the bottom.
Who do you?
What? A question during battle? How unconventional. What do you want to ask me? Mayuri Kuratsuchi treated my wounds, but he treated Renji's first. That's the reason why I'm late. Mayuri gave me the mine. It explodes when an Arankar comes within range of its spiritual pressure sensor. I planted it in the ceiling of the floor below us. Anything else? You have doubts?
I never had any doubts in the slightest. But there you go, blabbing away. You really are a pain. Take care of Orihime. If her Rika isn't able to block my spiritual pressure, then it's up to you to protect her with your life.
You don't have to tell me to do that.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Ulquiorra. You ready? This is what you've been waiting so long to see. My Hollowfication. Wait! Damn it! How far is he gonna go? Wait! Is this Las Noches' canopy?
Yes. Under the canopy of Las Noches, there are two things which are expressly forbidden. The first is something that only the Espada employ. It's called Grand Rey Cero. The other prohibition is the release by Espada beyond Cuatro. The use of both of them have been restricted because they are so powerful that they could potentially destroy all of Las Noches itself. You will come to understand this is the release of the Cuatro Espada in prison. Ulquiorra. Don't panic. Don't break your stance. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't let your guard down for even an instant. I'm still here. So joke. Yes. Move back. I'm still here! Strike back! What a joke! So what? Strike back! Get out of here! Incredible! I'll end this now! Get to it! I was mistaken. You instinctively used Getsuga. That was a wise move. If you hadn't reacted the way that you did, then at this very moment, your head would be lying on the ground at my feet.
No way. That was too fast. How's that possible? I couldn't react to that at all. Not even in my hollified state.
Your Hollowfication abilities have increased noticeably. You're able to keep the mask on for a longer time, too. But I didn't think it would shatter so easily. How unfortunate. Ichigo Kurosaki fired Getsuga. That's the point when you're at your most lethal. If Getsuga is your ultimate technique, then go on and fire it at me right here and right now. Go ahead. I'll show you which of us is stronger.
Give me a break. You don't have to tell me that. I was gonna do that anyway.
No more playing around. Yes, I'll destroy it. Focus. This will be over quickly. Over here. What a do you understand now?
Try to dodge this!
I'll destroy it.
Sorry.
Get to yes. This is it. That black Getsuga of yours is indeed very much like our Cero blasts.
Seto! Don't compare it to something like that!
I see. You haven't witnessed it yet. This is what we Espada are able to discharge in a released state. A black Cero. I'll give you a parting gift. Cero Oscuras!
Orihime! What was it? What's going on up there?
Uryu! Can you take me outside the dome, using your power? Can you? Please!
Do you understand now? No matter how similar your appearance or techniques may be to an Arrancar's, they're nonetheless as different as heaven and hell. Humans and Soul Reapers' motivations are clear. It's easy to see why they'd mimic Arrancars to increase their power. But despite all of your feeble attempts at imitation, you will never be our equals. I'm telling you, it's futile! Why won't you drop your sword? Even faced with such an insurmountable imbalance of power, you still believe you can actually defeat me?
What are you talking about, imbalance of power? What about it? Did you really believe that I was gonna give up or something? Why? Just because you're stronger than me? I knew that from the start. I was well aware that you're strong. But it doesn't matter. Knowing how powerful you are makes no difference when it comes to what needs to be done.
Nonsense, Ichigo Kurosaki. Those are the words of one who doesn't know what true despair is. But don't worry. I'll teach you. Observe well. This is what true despair looks like. Resurreccion Segunda Etapa. Out of all the Espada, the only one to have achieved a second stage release is me. I haven't even let Lord Eisen see me in this state yet. Yet even when facing me like this, you still have the will to fight. You're a fool. You're challenging an enemy that you can't possibly defeat. Your obstinate belief in your ability to win is beyond my comprehension. I must tell you, if this is an example of what you people call heart, it would appear to be more of a dangerous liability than an actual strength. For having this so-called heart, you are now going to pay the ultimate price.
You see, I'm not fighting because I think I can win. I'm fighting because I have to win!
Nonsense.
I don't sense Ichigo's spiritual pressure. Where is he?
Ichigo...
You're here, woman. Oh, good. You're just in time. Now watch this very closely. The man you pinned your hopes on is about to die. Don't bother. Whatever you might try, it's pointless. The fact is that you're simply not strong enough to save his life. This is unexpected. I thought that I had a pretty clear read on you. I took you for the calmest of Ichigo Kurosaki's friends.
I am calm. I have the composure necessary to fight you.
What should I do? What should I do, Ichigo? I don't know what to do. I don't know anything. Ichigo! 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 Help me! Please! Ichigo!
She's calling me. I can hear her voice. Get up. Come on. Get up. I will protect her!
What?
Ichigo!
This can't be. You can't be alive. What is this form I see? Just who are you? Turn into dust. Can't you hear me? I'm asking you who you are. Now tell me. It seems you can't understand what I'm saying. I was mistaken. My most amazing ability isn't offensive. It's regenerative. We Urankar sacrifice most of our regeneration abilities in order to enhance our other powers. Only I can regenerate my entire body, except for my brain and internal organs, at incredible speed. No matter how your attacks have been boosted, if you have to stop and assess the situation, then there's no way at all that you can defeat me. Challenging an enemy you can't possibly defeat. Your hope is beyond my comprehension. This will finish you. Now I'll finish you. Get torn to shreds. Damn. What? He slipped right through my Beskisa. That wasn't a flash step. It was Sonido. Don't come near me. Stay where you are. I don't want to have to fire this at such a close range. Lanza del relámpago. What? With his bare hand? Don't get caught.
He beat him.
Damn it. I can't believe this. It's unfathomable that I lost to a human turned hollow. It's almost comical.
What?
I see. No mercy. How very hollow. Go ahead. My life has no meaning any longer. Not now that I've lost to you. Do it.
Stop. That's enough. It's over, Ichigo. He may be our enemy, but there's no need to mutilate his body. Hey, did you hear me? I said to stop! If you do this, then you're risking losing your humanity! Ichigo!
Must protect. I will protect her.
This is my fault. It's all because I said that. That's why Ichigo is just trying to help me. But why? I trained so hard, all so that I wouldn't get in his way. The reason that I came here was to protect him. So why? Why? Why here, right at the very end, did I have to come to rely on Ichigo? Wait, Ichigo! Ichigo! Ichigo?
The hole, it closed up!
Instant regeneration.
Ichigo?
Am I? What? Didn't I have a hole in my chest?
Ichigo?
Orihime, are you all right?
finally yourself again.
That wound. Did I do it?
You're really quite tough.
Ulquiorra.
Take it. Let's finish this.
Was I the one who stabbed Uryu? Did I?
It's not my concern. I guess this is it. Kill me. Hurry up. Do it. I don't even have the strength to walk anymore. If you don't cut me down now, it'll never end. You'll never get to settle this.
No.
What?
Listen. The guy you were fighting before was me in a hollowified and unconscious state. It wasn't the real me. I said no. I don't want to win like this!
You never do what I want you to. Right to the very end. Just when I began to get invested. Right when I finally started taking an interest in you people. Are you afraid of me, woman?
I'm not afraid.
What is it? What is heart? Can it be seen if I rip open this chest of yours? Or is the true heart elsewhere? If I crush your skull, will I find it in there instead? You humans toss that word around, like it's nothing of significance at all, as if... I see. So, this is it. This thing resting in the palm of my hand is heart.